Yes, sir.
We been noticing some things, man. These motherfuckers been looking,
Uh huh.
been capping, been doing all the things, you know what I'm saying?
All that shit.
We see these niggas watching. That's all I'm saying.
Word up. I see you looking with your
Y'all
looking
niggas
ass.
snapping.
Peeing round corners and crack doors with your bitch ass. Peeping time, dropping dimes like you on the landline, snitch ass. Always got some shit to say, like a prosecutor or a DA.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Whose Mic Is This? We're diving in deep today, but first, let me ask my guest, whose mic is this?
Oh, hold on. I think I don't got you. There you go.
All right, said my bad. You was muted for a little minute.
Well, it is
Whose mic is
Mary
this?
Mary Jane's mic. God damn it!
And you know this, man. Hey, first of all, I want to say thank you for coming in. It's a pleasure to have one of my closest friends that's in Cali right now. You know what I'm saying? Always been a good. I got you. You know, I write you off on my taxes. You know that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we do work together. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
It was only good that I had to get the interview and with you because you've been out, you've been doing your thing. Um, so welcome to Who's Mic Is This? Welcome to the platform. I know this your second time being on here, but you know every time is a special time with me, man. So
Every time.
um, you recently made a big move to California, and I'm curious, what inspired that move, and how has the transition been for you? Please
You
tell me.
know, what inspired the move was I was accepted into the Comedy Chateau Comedy Festival last year. We came out here, North Hollywood. We stayed in Burbank, and we fell in love with it. The scenery, the people, and then the comedy avenues that they have out here. So
Okay.
we was trying to stay down here when we first got here. We was gonna leave the kids and everything, but we got back to St. Louis, devised the plan, and now we out here.
Wow, that's super dope, man. I know you kind of hit on it, but you know California's a whole different vibe from where we from, man. What's the biggest difference you noticed?
The biggest difference is it's not as aggressive out here. People don't seem as much on edge. You go to the gas station, you still got to keep your head on a swivel, but it's not the same feeling. Usually I go to a gas station in St. Louis, I got my knife on me, I got my gun.
Right. No
So it
doubt.
it it doesn't feel as aggressive.
Okay. Um, what was the other question I had from you? So I'm trying to think, man. With that, so it's not as aggressive. What about like the comedy scene?
Oh, the comedy scene, I mean, it's something going on every 5 seconds. Um, you go out to LA, you could probably hit like 7 open mics in one day.
Mm-hmm.
Shows going on all through the week. Even where we in the high desert. It shows out in Victorville. It is a few in Hesperia. But I mean, you take your pick. You can get on the open mics, and then once you get in good with the clubs, then you can start doing feature shows.
Mm. Okay. So with that being said, man, how has that influenced the goals you setting up now? Like, you know, is it the same as it was when you was in St. Louis, or is this just a whole nother level of setting things up? Is it still?
Well, I mean, it's definitely the same goal. and let's get money.
Mm-hmm. No doubt.
And yeah, regardless of the fame or it's the money that we're going after. But the route, I guess, changes because now we got to do everything we did in St. Louis, but we got to do it even harder. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Um, yeah. So that's where we at.
Okay. Okay. Well, we know, man, moving is a big change, especially for the family. How are they adapting to the new life on the West Coast?
They miss the grass because
Wow.
we're in the high desert, so it is a lot of dirt.
Okay.
Uh, we take them to the park. Well, one of the parks has a lot of grass and a lot of ducks, so they like that.
Okay.
The weather is beautiful though. It was burning balls and burning tits the other last couple weeks, but now it's starting to cool off, and we don't get no rain for real. We'll probably get a little bit of snow.
Wow.
Um, and the schools are huge out here. So the high school looks like a college campus, and the middle school looks like a high school.
Wow.
And they
Okay.
don't have any. It's not inside. So when they transition classes, they outside in buildings. So there is no hallways.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Things you know. What part of California you in?
So we're in Hesperia. We're considered to be in the high desert. So
Okay.
we up on the mountain. So if we go down to LA, we just go down the mountain. Jarrell works down the mountain, and most of the houses are cleaner down the mountain.
So it ain't around the corner. It's down the mountain.
It's down the mountain. So LA. If you was driving to what is that like Collinsville, Belleville
Mm-hmm.
from St. Louis, that's about that drive.
Okay. Okay. So how you balancing everything? Personal life, family, and your comedy career. How's it going?
Man, it is tough. I feel like a juggler because it's more than just what we got here in St. Louis. We got a son that's in Chicago. He started the Navy.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got a son that's in Springfield. He's going to college.
All right.
And then we got another son in St. Louis, and he's going to trade school.
Oh, hey,
So that,
hey, that's what it's all about right there.
yeah. So we had to leave them so that way they can have their own route in life, and we can make a better route in life. That was tough.
Mm.
We got three down here with us, two in high school, one in middle school. They've been adapting pretty good. And how I feel about Grand Ruby and my mama, man.
Yeah, I was
If
sure
I
gonna
could have
ask
put
you.
them in my suitcase,
Man, I know.
that hurts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was sure gonna ask you about that because I'm like, man, because that's the face I was seeing too. I was seeing her face like, damn, is she going?
I asked about 20 times before I left. I told her if I get a ticket, would she fly out here? But she told me out of her own mouth how proud of me she was.
Mm,
She was very happy that we creating a better life for the kids. So that made me feel good.
good, good, good. That's what I like, man. It's kind of strange, but I don't think it is. But I'm straight looking forward to being that age. You know what I'm saying? Like some
Yeah.
people, like I talk to some people who want to die early, and so I'm like, damn. I mean, that's the point of living right here. Like
I
you
did.
gotta, you want to get old and spread you gotta come on, man. But if that's what you want to do, okay, all right, I ain't gonna knock you for it. But I rather live to be as old as I can be. That's how I
Yeah,
look at
especially for the kids. You get to see your kids, your grandkids, maybe even great grandkids.
it. Right.
You know, get to see that legacy that you helped build. Yeah.
Yes, yes, most definitely. Um, all right, I want to get into some people knew you was coming, so they wanted me to ask a few questions to get a little bit into you a little bit, get a little insight. Um, as a
Okay.
com- as a comedian, I know you face many challenges, no doubt. What do you think is the most challenging part of being a comedian today, and how do you push through it?
I would definitely say that my gender plays a big role.
Oh,
A lot of times, being a female comic, they automatically assume that you are going to talk about dick all day.
mm,
They think that you are doing favors, sexual favors, in order to get stage time.
wow.
Yeah. I mean, I've had a lot of famous comics that are females, like, you don't have to, you ain't got to suck it. You ain't got to. I'm like, oh my God. I
Like,
knew that, but thank you, you know.
right. Man.
You know, but that's what it is. They automatically assume, like, you being a female comic, you have to prove it. There is no, oh, I know this person. No, you got to prove that you can do it. So I would definitely say my gender is one. Um, we are competing with comedians on social media. So maybe they don't do stand up, but they're considered comics. So they use a lot of graphics and memes and editing and sound effects. You know, I can't do that shit on stage. But I am competing against these individuals just in the comic world itself. So it's different forms of comedy.
Okay. So, so personally, have you ever ran into any gender bias? And if you did, how did you handle it?
Oh yeah, I went out to Atlanta, and I was only like 6 months in, but you know, you got to be confident. So we went out to Atlanta, and I went out and did an open mic, and I was the only female, and they didn't want to put me on stage. The only reason why I got on stage was because where I came from. I told him I was from St. Louis, and he was like, "Oh, okay."
Right.
But the DJ wasn't feeling me. They told me straight up, like, if you're not funny, we'll cut the mic off. You got 10 minutes. And he was like, if you ain't funny in any of that, we cutting you off.
Wow.
So, and I mean, they had to call people to come up there. So it wasn't like the list was full and I'm trying to push my way in. They was
Right.
calling cats to get on the open mic. Um, but yeah, just like I said, they didn't want to let me on.
But they did let you on. Did you kill it?
Yeah, I got my full time. You damn right.
All right. That's what I'm talking. I kind of know that was. I know Mary Jane, so I know she killed it. No,
You
but
got to.
so, all right. Do you ever feel pressure to tone your stuff down, or everything? You know what I'm saying? Have anybody ever tried to make you tone it down, or you always just been
Oh yeah.
okay?
I was at Smokes and Jokes, and she said she was a comic. I had never seen her before, so you know, maybe she was. And she was like, you know, maybe try not to use so many motherfuckers. And I'm like, but that's me, you know.
Yeah.
If it's a clean show, I will give you a clean show. It won't be. I won't even say hell and be funny,
Right.
you
Right.
know. So I know I don't need it, but that's how I talk.
Right. When
So yeah, I've had a few people like, why you gotta cuss so much? But I mean, it is what it is.
yeah, some people. I'm the type of person who like people that cuss. I like it, But you funny. Period. What you
I
like?
appreciate it.
Ah, you already know. What do you like most about making people laugh?
Just the feeling. I love seeing and hearing different types of laughter. Especially when I go back and I listen to the tapes. It's always like some weird dude like, ah, and he just laughing. Or it's a lady and she's like squeaking and laughing, like, you know. So I like, but just seeing their face light up, them laughing at my pain, because that's exactly what most of it is.
Yeah.
Um, and then we can that's how we connect. You know, they probably went through the same thing or know someone that went through the same thing, and now we connecting. And I think that's pretty cool that I'm able to do that with all different types of people, all different types of ages, from all different types of life.
Nice, 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 nice. All right, before we go into this break, um, I'm sure you had some standout moments. What has been your best moment in comedy so far?
Oh, that's a big one. Ah, shit. Ah, okay. Mm, I'm gonna have to say when we was out here last year at the comedy festival, I got to be in the best of fest. So these was the best individuals. It was a lot of comedians, over 200 comedians, and I was in the best. And I mean, the room was packed. You got Tom Arnold there. You got people from Saturday Night Live, and everybody was just clapping for me and laughing. And it felt fucking great. I felt on top of the world.
Man, man. Well, and you say where was this at again?
This was at the Comedy Chateau in North Hollywood.
Oh my! When was it?
This was in June of last year.
Wow! How many people?
Now, it was amazing. But I do shows now there at least once a month.
Okay. And how many people was there?
Oh, the room was packed.
Man.
It had to be what? It was only standing room. It was over 100 something. I know that for a fact.
Most definitely, man. Hey, y'all tuned in to Whose Mic Is This? And y'all are checking in. But I gotta ask before we go to this break, and then we get back to some more questions. Whose mic is this?
It's Mary Jane's mic, goddammit.
All right, we'll be right back.
Fuck cancer. Fuck cancer. Fuck cancer. Fuck cancer. Fuck cancer. Fuck cancer.
Katie lost her brother. Mama lost her husband. Coming to grips with it. We all lost a little something. I know you're a baby. Don't agree with me, husband. Coming to grips with it. We all lost a little something. Have you ever seen love so bad? Have you ever seen love so good? Have you ever seen love so good? Have you ever seen love so good? Have you ever seen? 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 Have you ever seen?
are back on Whose Mic Is This with my girl Mary Jane, the comedian extraordinaire in this motherfucker. Yeah, yeah. Now that we're nearing the final quarter of 2024, I'm sure you got something exciting in the works. What do you have cooking for the last part of this year?
Well, the last part of this year, I'm definitely gonna finish out some shows at the Comedy Chateau. I'm supposed to be featuring in Victorville. So I went out, did a show with Roz Washington. She is hilarious. And she was just so excited. She gave me a hug. She said I was excellent. And now the owner has offered me back for a paid spot. And I'm going to be featuring in November. So coming up real soon.
Oh yeah. You know
Oh,
how
and
we
then
like to hear good news.
the 27th, I'm going to be at Sherman Oaks Mall. I believe I'm saying that right. And it's going to be at a little Mexican restaurant. It's supposed to be really popping. And it's going to be a real big show. I'm going to open the show. And these are individuals that deal with earthquake. And as long as I do my job, then they going to do their damn job and put me on some more shows with earthquake, goddamn
Oh my. If you could see me right now, I'm doing my money dance. My money
it. Oh,
dance.
the money
Yeah.
day.
Hey, congratulations on that, man. You gonna do your thing. I already seen the vision, Mary Jane. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. When I met you, you know what I'm saying? When I mess with people, I kind of get like into a vision mode because I think that's the way it's supposed to come to. And I already seen you on the big screen. You know you got a gobble danger that's already on the big screen. I thought it was
Yeah,
you.
the comic invasion.
Man, you say that is she was there?
Where at?
No, I'm saying you have a gobble dagger who's on TV now. I straight thought that was you, but it
Who
was.
is it?
She play on like a detective or a doctor, something like that. It's like a. I have to look it up. Me, Rena know who I'm talking about because I swear she. I'm like, man, that look like. I'm like, is that Mary Jane? She made
And,
it.
and she looked like me.
She look, yeah, but she bald. She got a bald head though. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Okay.
made. That's how she looked because when you went bald, I'm like,
Yeah.
damn. But she, you will know her if I right now I'm drawing a blank. I definitely don't know her name. I never knew her name, but I knew she played. She played in something before that, and she was always had her hair low. But
Okay.
yeah. But before that, anyway, you gon' man, y'all gon' I feel like it's big things coming for you, period, because you are your energy is pure. You know what I'm saying? You doing it right. You have a great shout out to your king. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yes. Big shout out.
all of that together with the talent you got. It's over. I don't see nothing but big things for you. So
I
and
can't wait.
and your head on right. That's the best
Yeah.
part.
That's right. Ain't no drugs over here. We staying faithful and loyal over here. We got shit to do, man.
Man, real talk, real talk. So do you got any new material you working on? Have you changed? Have you changed your
Yes.
strategy on that? Talk to me.
Yeah. So I got some new material because we got Halloween right around the corner. So I got some new material with some Halloween stuff that hit pretty good. I did that
Okay.
at the Comedy Chateau, and I've been building on what I've already had,
All right.
so that way it gives me a different angle of the joke.
Got you. Got you. Got
Um,
you.
and then I just been going back and just listening to my old videos and just trying to critique myself and be, my biggest criticizer
Yeah.
and just getting better and better.
No doubt. No doubt. I still got some clips of you when we was on Cherokee. For
Oh
that.
shit.
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? We had some man. We got some good times, man. That's one thing I do like about the things that I do
we be having some great times, man, because this just ain't a job for us. It's our, it's our life for real. Like you step out on this
Yeah.
stage, that's our life, man. So, um, you had me roll. You had my stomach ached up and rolling for. It had the back of my, the back of my head like was
Yeah.
straining because I was laughing so much. I'm like, damn, I ain't laughed this much in hell. My back of my head hurt.
Man, that was a good night, and it was raw. It was raw and uncut. None of that was scripted. That was off the top of the dome, but I had a fun ass time.
Man, we always. All right, this is a part of the segment, man. I gotta, we gotta get into some trending topics, some politics a little bit. Not too much on it, but this one thing that I've been, I'm into the race and well, not race like color, it's the presidential race. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, I got a question, and this is I'ma just ask it. All right. So Kamala Harris has embraced both sides of her heritage as a biracial woman. How, okay. How do you
Right.
and your how do you and your king embrace y'all heritage? You know what I'm saying with y'all kids. How
Well,
does that work?
we eat chicken and watermelon.
And it's good.
We sing Negro spirituals. No, we are proud to be black.
All day.
We don't go out with Black Panther shirts on or nothing.
All day.
But if it's a black owned business, we definitely try to support. We teach the kids about more than what they just teach them in school about where we came from, as much as we know, you know. We try to keep them grounded as far as, black people not out here to be whores and pimps.
All day.
We more than that. We business women, we businessmen. We have
Mm-hmm.
always been educated. Even
Talk
when
to
it
me.
was illegal for us to be educated, we have built families, strong families. This new shit in the media now, just tearing down black households and families. We don't preach that to our kids.
Most
You
definitely.
find somebody, they gonna be fucked up and you gonna be fucked up too.
Yeah.
But y'all work together. You build a family. When shit get hard, you don't run off. You don't give up on each other. Because at the end of the day, we all we got.
Real talk, man.
Yeah.
That's
So we definitely still embracing it, even though we out here in Cali.
all day, all day. All right. Now I'm gonna switch over to Donald Trump. Talk. What? Cause if you ain't watched me, you know my outlook on him. I straight actually like him. I just don't like him as our president. If he
Yeah.
wasn't our president, he's a cool motherfucker. Whatever
Yeah.
he on though, you know what I'm saying. But as the president, I don't think he should be that. But you
Yeah.
talk
I mean,
talk talk to me about him.
he got to be the president.
Yep.
I felt like he got a little hair up his butt, when Barack Obama had got him. And he like, shit, I'm a white man, I should be able to do it too.
Right.
Come on, let's call a spade a spade.
Right.
And so, he got his ass in there with his fucked up hair. And he did a couple things or whatever. And your time is up, Trump.
Yeah.
The wig should have been gone years ago. You have enough money to get a good spray tan. I
Yes.
think he just needs to focus on that. He needs to focus on his marriage and maybe his golfing. But leave America alone.
Yeah.
He's funny within itself. To me, he's a walking joke.
Yeah.
Uh, But yeah, as far as like presidential, like, come on, man, you go work on your court stuff. Did you grab the pussy? Did you not? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh
It wasn't
no.
mine, so I don't know.
Real talk, real talk.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm definitely with you on that. And you just gave me a new slogan. Leave America alone. Trump, leave America alone. All right,
Leave us alone.
I'm gonna use that. All right. All right. So we're gonna switch over again, cause you know I know you in Cali, but before you left, well, actually since you in Cali, what is Sexy Red making waves out there?
Not that I'm aware of. I haven't heard anything. Have you heard? I haven't heard anything about. Mm-mm. I heard, when I was in St. Louis, I could hear that. You be on the highway, that's bumping all day. It's
Okay.
somebody twerking at the bus stop right now.
Right, right. So she
But
make
out here, yeah, I don't hear anything about it. Even when we go out to LA, I'm not hearing them.
okay. Well, who you hearing out there?
A lot of Mexican shit. I can't sound it out.
Need some Mexicano music now. What you start hearing everybody in St. Louis making Mexican music? Like, come on, y'all.
Selling burritos and shit.
Oh man. All right, so we gotta ask you, man, because you know we still stuck in the loop. What you think about Sexy Red, or what you thought about it before you left out?
Oh, well, at the end of the day, the type of business that she's in, that's what she got to do. And if she don't want to do it, now she don't have to do it now. But she done chose to do it. And that's what it is. She ain't the only one, and she ain't going to be the last one. I hope that she uses the money that she gains and the followers that she gains to eventually come out of that game and then go into a positive note, not just for her viewers, but also for herself. Because that shit, it comes back. But the things that she says and the things that she does, that's how they get her to sell. And so that's how she sells herself. And I don't know if I can necessarily be too mad at it, because guess what? Motherfuckers buying it, ain't they?
That's what I'm saying.
So she getting it how she live.
Yeah. Um,
If you don't want to be involved, then you ain't got to turn it on. You ain't got to subscribe. But it's a lot of motherfuckers as it is. So let her do her thing. She ain't the only one.
right, right. My thing is, man, I'm like really I don't get that no more. I don't get why people are shocked by anything like that anymore. I get you want to shelter it from your children. I get that part. But
Yeah.
as far as it's happening, I don't. I think like I don't know if it comes with just being experienced or you just catching on or we ain't slow. I don't or something like that. But if you're in America, you're gonna see some gay shit. Don't
Yeah.
matter if you don't like it or not. You're gonna see that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see some vulgar. That's gonna happen in
It ain't like she created the vulgar shit.
right.
They was already when my grandma was growing up, hang 'em dry daddy and all that, and
They be forgetting about them blues songs, don't they?
yeah, they
They
was
forget
already
about
saying.
that shit.
But they did have it, I guess it's just the internet, that because it makes it so much easier for the younger kids to get to it.
Yeah, it's
So
still on
I
us.
do but that ain't Sexy Red's fault. The fucking internet been here.
True that. And that's
You know.
it. Just you get mad at the internet because it makes your job as a parent hard. Just be honest.
Yeah. And I mean it does, but we gotta roll with the punches. You gotta adapt.
We sure do.
You're gonna have to put parental locks. But see, we look at parental blocks like, oh, that's punk, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to upset my kids. Fuck that.
What?
I piss my kids off twice a day on purpose.
Don't and you get used to it or don't.
Yeah, they gonna get over it. We got over the shit, but my daddy wouldn't let me do a lot of shit because he knew what was out there. And thank God, I look back now. Some of the people that went and did that shit that he didn't let me do, they dead, man.
Mm,
Them parties I wanted to go to,
yeah.
they dead.
Wow.
So yeah, they gonna get over it.
Man, real
Shut that internet down. You know your kid ain't looking at nothing positive at 12 o'clock at night.
right.
Come on now.
True that.
We just told the kids ain't no unlimited internet up in there. Y'all gonna have to be off the internet at 8 o'clock. And I will unplug the box on their ass.
For real.
Yeah.
They
You
be,
have to be on it.
yeah, 'cause they be fiending for that Wi-Fi, boy.
Oh my god.
They know
You cut off
Wi-Fi
that
at 3
Wi-Fi,
years
they come
old.
out like roaches, don't they?
Hey, what happened to the? Like, go to sleep. It's time to
They
go to
won't come
bed.
out for shit else. Laundry stacked up, trash stacked up. They ain't even fully ate dinner. But let that Wi-Fi go off.
Oh man, like Wi-Fi. Why I heard a little baby like 3 years old, and asking me about the Wi-Fi. I can't even. I'm like, what is you saying? Motherfuckers, they want the Wi-Fi. The what? How she know about the Wi-Fi?
Like they fruit snacks.
Man, she want the
It's
Wi-Fi.
sad, man.
There's no doubt. There's no doubt. Hey, we finna go into another break real quick and come back with some fun shit, man. I'm gonna get some imaginary shit going down. See like who some of your influences. But before we do that, man, whose bike is this?
Y'all know who Mike it is. It's Mary Jane's Mike.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah,
Sauce, man.
yeah.
These motherfuckers, man, they peeping, they looking, they watching, they trying to imitate. They nibbling, fam.
Yeah,
And they ain't never, ever, ever gonna own up to what they doing.
For sure.
We got this shit in the smash, man.
Yo,
Let them
Fly
keep
Bruce,
looking, my nigga.
let me get 'em.
Let them keep looking.
About to cook 'em like meat with his looking ass. Bet them niggas retreat with his looking ass. I seen him straddling the seat with his looking ass. Bet them judges gon' cheat with his looking ass. They catalogs on.
Oh yeah, we are back on Whose Mic Is This, man. We are here with Mary Jane up in this piece. Okay, we good. Hold on. All right. Hey, we finna get to some. First, I gotta ask you this question first. Give me your Mount Rushmore of comedians.
All right. Oh shit. How many on Mount Rushmore? 3?
I think it's 4. We're gonna go
Okay,
with
4 of them white motherfuckers. Okay.
Yep.
Eddie Griffin. Adele Given. Red Fox. Mm. Honest George. Honest John. Yeah. I don't know why I said Honest George. Honest John.
Honest John.
That's the Mount Rushmore.
All right, now imagine a comedian battle for a moment. You got Eddie Griffin and Red Fox. Who do you think take the crown in the showdown?
I'm gonna say Red Fox.
You big dummy.
Yeah. That's all I can hear, man. Cause he gonna come with something. He go get Eddie.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. All right, all right. So what's your advice for individuals trying to follow in your footsteps and break into comedy?
I would say get on as many open mics as you can. Travel, travel, travel. I don't care if it's just the next city over. If you can take off a weekend and go to another state, get on different types of open mics. You know, if you're black, go all white. If you're white, go all black. Be
Yeah.
versatile, young, old, clean, dirty. Just just trans transform yourself into different types of comedy as far as what type of audience you are appealing to. You know, get Chinese people, Mexican people, women, men, even do clean kid shows. Just get yourself as versatile as possible. So that way when that call hit, then you can do anything.
Right. Right. Yeah, I heard that. Hey, I'm hearing jewels dropped.
That's a big ass jewel.
Man, you heard it. All right. How do you handle the ignorance that comes from people when you're trying to help them or uplift them?
Oh, well, you know, if you trying to help somebody and you giving them advice and they not listening or they just don't want to take it, I mean, stop talking. Don't take
Okay.
it personal. You know, maybe they don't see it the same way as you do. If you coming from a good place, then just feel that, you know. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you'll see it if you trying to tell somebody something and they don't take it. Fuck them.
Fuck them.
That's what
I
I
like
say.
it. I like it. I like it. All right. What do you think is the answer to bringing our culture together and on a more positive note?
As far as black people.
That's the culture, our culture.
Well,
Not
first of all, we gotta sit back and look at ourselves and know that we are losing.
okay.
Period. We all lose. It ain't this person's losing, that we all losing. And then we gotta sit back and we gotta figure out why the fuck we been losing. We
Mm-hmm.
gotta take accountability for a lot of shit.
Man.
Even if we get tricked, right? We gotta take accountability for the fact that we got tricked, bamboozled, hoodwinked. Because I think a lot of times what happens is in our culture, we so ready to be the only one that's doing it. And I
Yeah.
think that's a slave mentality. You know, we always had those slaves that played the piano good and they was considered high up, or they was real light skinned and they was considered high up. But at the end of the day, we was all what? Fucking slaves.
Right.
And so I think that we got to jump out of that mind mentality and say, fuck trying to be the best. I'm trying not to be a slave.
Right.
How the fuck do I get off the plantation?
Yes.
But see, the issue is we are okay being on the plantation because it's always that top nigga spot.
Yeah.
And we want the top nigga spot.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's a lot that you see when we was talking about the sexy reds of the industry and all that. Yeah, we try and get that top nigga spot. And we have to be better than our opponent. Every time I look on Facebook or Instagram, especially with this P. Diddy and shit, you know, we looking at the wrong shit. We upset that this nigga got caught and he in jail because it's white motherfuckers or other type of people doing this shit and they ain't in jail. We never said that we need to be better.
Right.
We want to be just as bad as the white man and we don't want to get in trouble like the white man. Well,
Right,
we ain't the white man. So why we trying to act like him?
man. Woo.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, I get it full circle.
Like I said, he just did it as an example. Whatever he was doing and how he was doing and who he was doing it with. At the end of the day, they was young black women and young black men that he was fucking over. And that should piss us off.
Real talk.
And nobody should be above that. And that's our problem. We so focused on, oh, well, Donald Trump is a felon and Donald Trump is white and we already know what that means. But we got to be better and smarter than that shit.
Real talk.
But we want to fuck over our people just as much as they fucking over our people. And that's our problem.
Man. Woo. Hold on.
The fuck is that?
Real talk. Hey, that you just hit
We
that
got deep
right
for
on
a second.
Hey, that's you just hit that right on the motherfucking nose though. It's somebody Raz asked me last night on the interview he gave me. He was like, "What was something that you believed for a long time that you don't believe no more?" And I was like, "That we are oppressed. That it's the white man of the government that's against me. Everything that somebody did wrong to me kind of was somebody who looked just like me.
Yeah.
I'm just it's not somebody who white. It's not nobody like the government. It be the people that's around me. And not saying
Yeah.
like
When I
now go ahead.
think about the neighborhoods I was in and reason why I didn't want my kids to be there, it wasn't because it was white people that are fucking with us.
So I feel you 100% on. We need to take accountability for the culture, for our culture. So with that being said, I'm gonna ask you again. I know you said it in the beginning, but we want to get some repetition on this. What is next for you, Mary Jane? What's next? What you got coming up next?
More shows, Comedy Chateau, and out in Victorville. I'm also going to be doing a pilot TV show with John Lear, the original caveman of Geico.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to set up my own show. I hope to get that done before the end of the year.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna say it live, man. Hey, don't forget to include Tweezy. I can come to California now. I got family. Well, I got
Oh,
family
I know
in
that.
LA, so don't forget about me. I'm doing what I do here, but this
Yes,
I'm
sir.
the world.
Oh, I see, man. Every 5 seconds, you're one of the hardest working individuals in the entertainment industry. No doubt. You be working so hard, I'm like, God damn, I got to get my work up.
I appreciate it. Hey, this what we do. This how we get down. Man, it's definitely some opportunities over here for you. We just got to figure out how we can do it, but I think that's going to figure it out himself out on its own. I got a good
Oh yeah,
feeling
you
about
let me
that.
know. I'm down.
All day. But before we wrap up, is it anything else you like to address? Because we about to get into some fun, get into the fun game situations after this.
Nothing yet.
Okay. All right. Now here, listen. If you could choose, because we call this game situations, all right? If you could choose between changing your hairstyle, dressing up, or putting on makeup, you got to put these in these options.
Okay.
Have it one more time. Never again, or keep it forever.
Damn.
What would you put those in?
Okay, one more time. Never again or forever.
Yep.
Damn. Okay, makeup. Never again. I can get rid of that.
Okay.
One more time. Damn.
Yeah, that's some.
I'm gonna be a stinky motherfucker because I gotta. Okay, I guess my hair would be one more time.
Okay.
And then what's the last one?
Keep it forever. Dressing up.
He stink. I guess I'm gonna keep it forever. I got on sweatpants, so damn. Yeah. Oh, that's tough. The makeup was easy. I ain't gotta do that ever again.
All day.
I never draw my eye right anyway. So but damn. Yeah.
Oh, it's all good. Ain't no wrong answer. Mary Jane again. I appreciate you for coming on. You know you one of my favorite comedians. I can't wait to see you on the big screen. I see it coming. I already see it. You know what I'm saying? So let everybody know where they can find you at and where they can tap in with you on.
Well, you can definitely find me on Facebook, Mary Jane, Jayne. Also on Instagram, same thing, Mary Jane, Jayne. You can find me on TikTok, comedian Mary Jane. And then you can find me on CBS. You can find me on KBS. And it's called Comic Invasion. And I'm on episode 1, and I believe I'm on episode 4 as well. So that is showing out in the Midwest pretty heavy right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah.
All right. Hey, before we get up out of here, you know what I gotta ask you. Whose mic is this?
And you know I gotta tell you, it's Mary Jane's mic, goddammit.
Yeah. Hey, we'll see y'all on the next episode. Peace out, y'all.
Nasty girl. Yeah.
Fruity Loop Mafia.
Yeah. Swah. Yeah. Swah. That's the nasty girl call. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're a nasty girl. Wanna use my plastic girl. Just like I like it, girl. Gon' bring another girl. Yeah. You know I'm a busted girl. Why fucking open girl? You know I'm lusting girl. I swear. Now give me that wop wop. Gon' let me top off. That vitamin D'll leave you lit up in your hot spot. Ass up, pussy out. Let's reroute. A little closer to my mouth. What's that be bout? Call me a magician. All shit she missing. All cause this licking. Topped off with this dickin'. Oh, she the type of girl to fuck you anywhere. Like right there, yeah. We play truth or dare. No fucks on who or where. Slide out them underwear. You love me, I don't care. You want it here, there. Two ladies in your hair. You a freak, you can't prepare. Switched up that wig, grabbed these nuts and then took it there. She took it there. Yeah. Damn. I wasn't ready. Oh yeah, you're a nasty girl. Wanna use my plastic girl. Just like I like it, girl. Gon' bring another girl. Yeah. You know I'm a busted girl. Why fucking open girl? You know I'm lusting girl. I swear. Oh yeah, you're a nasty girl. Wanna use my plastic girl. Just like I like it, girl. Gon' bring another girl. Yeah. You know I'm a busted girl. Why fucking open girl? You know I'm lusting girl. I swear.
Nasty girl, little magic girl, little bend it over, blasted girl. Miss Comer, let me feed you. You got that thirst and I got that juice. Let's play house, I be the mommy. Perfect like that Kawasaki. You ain't lying when you say you got me. I feel you strong when you push behind me. Yeah, you wanted a boss, got you a guy, green in the juice. Put that thumb to the side, let him a taste and watch him get loose. Me only me nod, that yo, you and I, that been up for two. They get on the star, I'm sitting so high, I'm sitting like ooh. In the truck, I got it. To the back, I got it. On the top, I got it. To the side, I got it. To the back, I got it. On the top, I got it. To the side, I got it. I got
a stinger. I swat her, yeah.